Building at Fort Myers Beach is just at the start, now 7 weeks after Hurricane Ian and with many months to go.
But each time one of these familiar spots opens back up, it is another step closer in the comeback.
Especially when it's one so iconic. Fox 4's Elyse Chengery is live near Times Square in Fort Myers Beach. Elyse, a handful of restaurants are opening back up, even if the actual buildings aren't there.
Good evening. We're here at Yucatan Beach Stand, where normally around this time there would be a dinner crowd. The music would be bumping. There would be, the smell of food. Drinks would be pouring. But you can see there's no electricity. However, you see that those iconic swings, well, they are still here standing. And you know what else is? The hopes and the spirits of people throughout Fort Myers, and there are more than a handful of restaurants that are open here right now. Let's take you to a few.
This is awesome. Was so excited when I saw that this place especially was going to be open because I love it here.
Waited probably close to 25-30 minutes to get a seat at the bar. So it's awesome.
This is where we usually sit when we come. We just sit on here for sometimes hours.
The iconic swings here at Yucatan made it, but it's been a process to reopen after the horrific devastation from Hurricane Ian here on Fort Myers Beach.
It's heartbreaking. It's overwhelming emotionally and stuff just to see that the people that survived. I know quite a few people that were our regulars that didn't survive the storm. They were stuck on the island, so it's good to see the friendly faces back again. All you need to do right now is sit down, relax, and drink a cold beer, or I'm gonna. One of us is.
Making many adjustments along the way.
We have no coolers. We have a cooler on wheels right now. So we can only supply so much before we run out, and then the next day we have to get all new material, which was no problem.
And even the iconic Tiki Man is still standing, but even that's been a journey, as I found the Tiki Man on the other side of the bridge after Hurricane Ian. Yucatan, you know that's on the other side of the bridge, down to the right. We are on the whole other side of the bridge.
That's a good thing. That's the heart and soul of the business right there.
Can you believe he was on the entire other side of the bridge?
That's crazy to me. To make it all the way to Diversified there, that's amazing. And he came back. Thank goodness to you.
Intact.
You brought it back. That'll get you a free drink here.
It's a step in the right direction, and I'm glad to see some of my other business neighbors getting opened as well.
Tom Houghton, the owner of La Ola Surfside Restaurant that was completely ruined from Hurricane Ian, is now serving out of this food trailer he picked up a week after the hurricane, and even had it wrapped to the familiar restaurant you remember in Times Square. And his biggest motivation right now?
My staff, it's just great to get them back working and to be together again. That's one of the biggest motivations, I guess.
Even though it's still emotional, seeing this devastation today, Tom adds,
it's great to see all the friendly faces, all the support from all of our customers. I want to tell people not to give up.
I made sure to list the multiple restaurants that are open on our website, fox4now.com. As you can see, there's no power here, but I am being told that a lot of the businesses that are still standing have security to go around to make sure that the area is safe. Of course, here's the famous Tiki Man right here. Now, some of you have been asking me, can you make your way over to Fort Myers Beach? Because, before it was only for residents and contractors, construction workers, things like that. However, you can now have access to Fort Myers Beach, but you do want to keep in mind that there is still that 7 p.m. curfew. So again, keep that in mind if you're making your way over here to support the businesses that are now open. Live here on Fort Myers Beach, Elyse Chengery, Fox 4.